Fugitive Low Taek Jho was at ex-Premier Datuk Seri Najib Razak's house in Jalan Langgak Duta, according to former AmBank MD Chair Teck Kwang, when Chair was there to help open the ex-PM's bank accounts in 2011. Chair told the High Court he was given the green light by AmBank Chairman Tan Sri Azman Hashim to open the accounts. He was met on arrival by Jho Low, who he had previously met, who then introduced Chair to Najib. Chair says that he and Najib proceeded to the guest room while Jho Low waited at a different part of the residence. The banker then explained to Najib the procedures to open the account and the need to follow regulations. Chair also testified that Najib also opened 2 credit cards, a Visa Platinum and a MasterCard Platinum. The witness also told the court that AmBank's involvement with 1MDB began in 2009, when it became a corporate client. Federal government debt rose 8% to 741 billion ringgit as at end 2018, representing 51.2% of Malaysia's GDP. Including this sum, Malaysia's total national debt now stood at 1.09 trillion ringgit, up from 1.08 trillion in 2017. Datuk Seri Mustafa Mohamad, who chairs the Special Parliamentary Select Committee on the Budget, says the sum was derived based on accrual accounting, in line with the IMF's guide on public sector debt statistics. The other liabilities that make up the national debt are 132.7 billion ringgit of government guaranteed debt, 32.2 billion ringgit of 1MDB's principal debt, and 184.9 billion ringgit of other liabilities, such as public-private partnerships and private finance initiatives. As of May 31st, 2019, MOF has loaned 8.9 billion ringgit to 1MDB. Accrual accounting takes into account total assets and liabilities, including future liabilities, compared with cash-based accounting, which only looks at transactions. Sovereign fund Khazanah Nasional has come out to clarify that it hasn't sold the 3.45% stake in CIMB worth a purported 1.7 billion ringgit. In a statement, Khazanah said the shares were transferred in relation to an exchangeable bond issued recently. The statement followed CIMB amending its announcement on Bursa Malaysia dated July 16th, which originally stated that Khazanah had disposed of the 335.7 million shares. The announcement now reads that the shares had been transferred pursuant to the securities lending arrangement that Khazanah had entered into with CGS CIMB Securities, Credit Suisse and JP Morgan. The fund added that the issuance of exchangeable bonds is part of Khazanah's regular financing activities, and it has issued 10 exchangeable bonds since 2004. However, the fund did not reveal the details of the exchangeable bond issued, including the sum raised and conversion ratio. Former Yayasan Rakyat Wan Malaysia CEO Ung Su Ling told the High Court she offered to resign after news broke in 2015 that the 42 million ringgit in transfers she facilitated were actually transferred into the personal accounts of ex-PM Datuk Seri Najib Razak. She says that she was directed by Najib's former Principal Private Secretary, the late Datuk Azlin Alias, to transfer the funds from Ihsan Perdana to 2 AmBank accounts via WhatsApp. It was reported that Ihsan Perdana is YRIM's CSR partner. Ung says she was told that the funds was for CSR purposes and that she wasn't aware that the 2 accounts were Najib's personal accounts. But she disagreed with the defence's assertion that Najib did not know the source of the funds. New Ace Market entrant iStone Group saw its share price jump as much as 71.9% to 27.5 cents on its debut today. The counter pared some of its gains to end at 24.5 cents at market close, which is a 53% premium to its 16 cent issue price. iStone stock also topped Bursa Malaysia's most active list with over 447 million shares traded. Johor-based iStone is principally involved in the design, manufacturing and modification of specialized automation machines, maintenance and technical support systems, and provision of data management systems. The company's main client is Dyson, which contributed approximately 65.5% to the group's overall revenue in FY18. iStone is expected to continue to ride on Dyson's capacity expansion following a string of successful new product launches.